Cek 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. Kita langsung aja guys, di sini gua akan bermain football kembali cuy. Main bonus di sini. Keren. Iya. Gua masuk, Cok. Latihan level kayaknya stabil ya. Sayang banget itu. Lama. Di pemanasan, bro. Pemanasan.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. What do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella...
Bam!
He scored!
Kalau nggak ada ngeleng-ngelengan ini kita bisa nih bro.
And it
Naik-naik
looks
terus.
like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse...
There's the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the shot!
Nice.
Marvellous goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi tries a deft little ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Kane. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top.
Ketinggalan.
And that's a dangerous ball. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Kira-kira ininya bisa dikasih nama nggak sih? Oh, yang pemain gua nggak ada ininya ya namanya ya. Bulan nama tim lawan Naruto. Stamina nih. Lain. Udah. Udah. Udah tuh. Mungkin cuman kayak gitu doang ya.
Camavinga, Kane, and he's on his way, and a chance! He's scored! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane, great chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Gampang banget musuhnya ya.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kane, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. A probing pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good read, needed to be. Fernandez. Neymar. It's Camavinga. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been Messi! It's in!
Gampang banget bro musuhnya bro.
Again, in a each race, and they are soaring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Half-time getting close now.
Yep.
Quality ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Satu sentuhan pertamanya, cuy. Satu sentuhan pertamanya, bro.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Salah.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yes.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Duel.
Now there's a fine
Bam.
finish. Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of
Turun
an
dia
eye.
pasti. Turun dia.
Well, it's a goal fest, and
that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Itu dua kali kalah itu gara-gara jaringan, bro. Yang 4-0, 3-0 itu gara-gara jaringan, anjir, mental gua itu. Cuaca. Wow. Ngeri-ngeri lawannya, bro. Ratingnya bukan kaleng-kaleng itu segala. Apakah kita bisa bagi-bagi dengan rating yang seperti ini, bro? Bro. Gak aja bisa ya. Ini ratingnya bukan kaleng-kaleng dia ini. Yuk.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Rui Costa touches it back. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Looking here to... Big chance! He scored!
Gila anjir.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gets his head on it! Oh, crucial block! Thuram clears. Mbappe!
Oh,
He had to make that, and he did make it. Mohamed Salah. Thuram cuts it out. Rui Costa. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal. Great chance!
Ais.
Off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Kejam kali lah.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sabar.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting
Masuk
matchup.
badan, Cok. Kalah rating anjir.
And it's Rui Costa. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa. Yaya Toure.
Let's go.
Ambitious ball here. No, that was never going to make it.
Ah,
And it's Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Serginho. Mbappe.
Anjir.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
Bahkan sekelas
And that
Ken
is
pun
as
nggak
far as
bisa
they're gonna go.
megang bola dari tengah, cuy.
He's found a way through.
Wah,
Oh no, this does
prit.
not look good. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neymar. Messi. Good driving run. Aimed beyond the defence. He's free. He has got space. And he's gone backward here. He's having a shot.
Ais.
And he hits the net.
Itu dia.
Have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief.
Bismillah, Jayo,
Now let's
bismillah,
see who's
Jayo.
got what it takes to
Keeper.
seize the initiative from here.
Main.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to
Ih,
hit it. He knew
gemes
his
deh sama Ken.
Indonesia grab the equaliser,
One more,
and we're
itu one
all square.
more.
This is exactly the kind of
Satu sentuhan
contest
doang
you'd
itu bisa
expect when
harusnya,
you have so
Ken.
much class from both sides. The
Kasihin.
next goal is going to be
Lagi.
so significant.
Bawa lari lagi,
Managed to get free.
lari.
So much time and space.
Su.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pas. Hati-hati.
Rijkaard.
Hati-hati.
Now it's Bale.
Aduh.
Now it's Luis
Aduh.
Suarez.
Aduh.
And this is Bale.
Aduh.
Bale powering forward here. Shapes to shoot.
Gak ada yang
Goal!
ini tutup
Well,
ruang.
Peter, they're trying to claim offside
Back-back
here,
gua pada
but this
kocak
stinks
dah.
of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Liverpool take the lead.
There will be one.
Neymar
Hey, offset.
has cut it out. Rui Costa. And it's Salah. That's a cute ball.
Belum loh.
Chips it through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Gak ada yang tutup
That
ruang
was a
tadi.
very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Apa bang? Lama banget lah dia. Lihat cuy, skuadnya cuy. Sebanding banget sama skuad gua anjir. Susah lah kalau gini caranya gua ngimbanginnya. Yuk, masih bisa yuk, tenang aja yuk, remontada yuk, remontada.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Luis Suarez.
Gitu-gitunya nih bayang.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Gitu-gitunya tuh kayak.
Messi. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Neymar tries to pass it through. Shot. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstance.
It's Luis Suarez.
Nice. Minta bola.
Neymar
Gavi.
looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ya, gak usah
Well, he
dibuang
got rid
sih.
because he was under pressure.
Bisa itu. Wow. Kiper. Kita bisa seri aja udah jago tuh. Apalagi
Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
Camavinga. And it's Kane.
Hup.
Looking tidy in possession
Itu
here.
dia.
Good ball over the top. Decent
Ya.
It's in.
Ya.
And the game is well and truly
Game on.
turned on its head.
Kuat bukanlah halangan, bro.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Let's
The
go.
danger was always there, Peter.
Kiper. Nice banget Donnarumma.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner. They're first.
And
And this is
then-
Luis Suarez. Opts to play it. Tries a shot. And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Hampir bro. Untung cuma ngelewat doang
This
itu.
is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take
Up.
off from here.
Perfectly measured that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly
Awas,
didn't
hati-hati.
help themselves by
Gila,
telegraphing
bola
that
mati
one.
gitu,
It was
Cok.
always going to be intercepted.
And he
Susah
shoots.
coy, anjir beda jarak
Goal!
rating gak bisa
One
bohong.
score, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Yo,
And that will
Gak bisa
surely go
bohong,
down
bro.
as one of the easiest
Header
goals
Militao.
he could ever score.
Yeah,
kelewat.
keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business,
Yeah.
doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 11, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number 21.
This is quite a battle.
Well,
Substitution
there's
taking
resilience
place.
for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Menjadi getting this one clear.
Gila,
He's
gulit
intervened
masuk,
well
bro.
Messi, Gavi,
Ah,
Indonesia, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
long
Searching
ball.
passes played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's got space here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kane, Mbappe, the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Decent clearance.
Lah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexander-Arnold with
Yeah!
the delivery.
Ya. Defense dulu yuk, defense dulu yuk, defense dulu yuk.
It was casual, it was careless, and
Defense yuk,
it
defense
has
yuk.
proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the
Allah
ball smartly
Akbar.
enough through a
Siap, mantap
very
banget
strong
ketinggalan
pressing
bolanya.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a
Itu
sudden,
dia, bro.
bang.
Tahan dulu yuk, tahan dulu yuk, tahan dulu yuk.
Azar,
Sabar, sabar, sabar. Delay.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi.
Ah.
Can
Sabar,
he get
sabar,
onto
sabar.
this?
Hati-hati susah,
Safely
bro.
in the
Hati-hati kalau
keeper's
ditodong
hands.
itu nggak bakal susah. Ya,
Knocks
ya,
it
ya, ya,
into
ya, ya, ya,
space.
ya, ya.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Hati-hati, delay.
Alexander-Arnold.
Delay.
And it's Hazard. Probing pass.
Ay.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ya ampun, itu yang kosong yang sebelah sini, bro.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Alhamdulillah.
Serginho
Yuk, bisa.
defending
Tahan
this
dulu,
corner
tahan dulu.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to
Sip.
his man.
Game over ini, dia udah game over ini, susah. Mana minta?
Alexander-Arnold. who does
Minta.
have an assist
Iya,
to his
itu
name.
dia. One to pass dulu.
Pretty
Wes,
robust defending.
jelas.
Oh, he's taken it out
Pelanggaran.
of their foul. Yellow
Merah.
or red.
Sudah
It
terkena
is
kartu
red.
kuning sebelumnya.
Liverpool
Red card
are
diputuskan.
down to 10 men.
Ya. Kalian bisa lihat, bro. Informasi lawan kita, anjir, lihat cuy, lihat dengan kekuatan 3200 up melawan squad 2800 doang, cok. Enggak. Ini benar-benar mustahil banget sih kalau secara logika ya. Aduh. Lagi ngapain dia? Masih milih-milih kah? Oh. Pilihan Turam. Dia mau gak mau harus tumbal sih satu kalau mau bertahan ini. Cuman rasa kagok gitu kan. Mau udahan ntar lagi juga. Salah juga. Ayo bang, lama kali lah kok.
Substitution.
Tumbal.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a
Tumbal.
substitution. Oh, that's neat. Messi.
Oi. Ball.
Goes direct. Into a minimum of
Oh,
4
Mbappe.
minutes additional time.
Mbappe.
And he's worked it through. Oh, robust challenge. Now it's Kane. Nicely shaped ball.
Nice lah. Nice.
So that's it.
Semangat Bang.
It's all
Yoi
over.
Bang
They are
Mirja.
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned
Keren,
through
cuy.
the power of will. And this place
Kita
is
melawan
bouncing.
kemustahilan itu dengan sebuah
Mbappe
usaha kita ya.
voted man of the match, and
4-3 melawan
deservedly
skuad
so.
Sultan cuy. Let's go. Lawan skuad Sultan bro, anjir gila dipilihinnya sama Konami nggak ngerti anjing. Mentang-mentang random langsung dikasih skuad Sultan cuy. Untung masih ada perlawanan. Kita lihat berapakah kekuatan timnya dan divisi berapa dia. Oh, 3100, agak sedikit daripada yang tadi ya. Cuman ini kayaknya sama jago juga ini. 3000-an itu squad yang udah lumayan ini bro. Kalau kita cek squadnya. Oh. PC ya bang, iya main di PC, di football PC nih. Yuk let's go yuk, tidak usah khawatirkan rating karena tadi kita sudah mengalahkan rating 3200-an, jadi kita fun aja mainnya dulu ya. Damia Grameo enggak tuh? Damia Grameo coy. Pelatih awal-awal buat lawan siapa tuh pelatihnya gitu.
So off we go then. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi. Mbappe!
Alah siap boy.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Ketepis, Cok.
pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception, well timed. Quality ball. Spread out to the left.
Ih kan,
And it's been
Kan.
played through.
buset dah.
Oh, that's a
Buset
very
dah.
decent ball
Itu
now.
nangkap apa? Nangkap ayam itu si Donnarumma cuy.
Fernandes.
Donnarumma nangkap ayam itu, ngapain kayak
Now
gitu?
Neymar. Now it's
Lari
Kane.
yo, lari.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the
Donnarumma
danger.
ngapain kayak gitu kau?
Over to the left.
Pas.
Kirkchu. That
Astaga.
has been slung wide. Good take and he shoots. And he's done
Keras
it.
cuy, ini lawannya lebih keras daripada yang tadi ya. Yang tadi kebanyakan delay dia. Ini lebih ke offensifnya lebih ini sih.
Welcome
Masih
to
bisa
the
ya
reality
remontada
of
yuk kayak
modern
tadi yuk.
football, Peter. You get
Masih bisa
press from
remontada,
the
Bang.
front
Ayo,
and you
bisa.
have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch.
There's the shot.
Astaga, kok ke situ sih
There's the
nendang ya?
clearance.
Ke situ. Wah, anjir cok.
Serginho.
Yang 2-0 itu tadi.
And here's Kane. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. He might be in here.
Wah,
The referee's
kacau.
ordered a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Masuk nih.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Masuk nih.
Messi!
Ai. Kalau jarak segitu agak lumayan ini ya.
Indonesia with their first corner.
Remontada
First
yuk,
in the game
remontada
for
lagi
either
yuk.
side, actually. Punched away. Chooses to go back. Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to
Two.
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
Shot, surely!
Nyaris.
Superb goalkeeping.
Nyarisnya.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Duel. Aduh, di depan lagi dia.
He's had a shot.
Alhamdulillah. Blok.
Fernandez gets good distance on it.
Kokcu.
And again,
Astaga, itu
it's a goal.
siapa lagi
And
itu yang
again they hit the front.
blunder itu blunder.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Lagi-lagi
That's one for
Kokcu,
the
bro.
dubious goals panel.
Pemain bansos itu.
So we have a
Gua di
breakthrough.
eFootball Mobile
Now
dapat
how
itu
will
si
things
Kokcu
develop
itu.
from here? That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ih,
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
keren
enough
banget
on the
loh, Cok.
pass, Peter, did he?
Platini,
Ai,
they've got a corner
lagi-lagi.
here. Corner number 2 then.
Agak berat.
Defending
nih.
of the desperate
Ya,
variety.
ambil.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Well, that's
Rio
beautifully weighted. That's good play from him. He's
Ferdinand.
shifting through the gears
Ferdinand
here.
Sinaga. Aduh, keblok, bro. Bisa ya
I
kayak
think that's
gitu
great
ya.
defending. He just made sure he was
Keblok,
in the right
cuy.
place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Platini. Shot a goal.
Bisa gitu ya. Wah,
And Bebeto.
gila.
He can get
Gila,
that clear.
gila. Fokus.
Kokcu, he is onto this. And he's had a hit. Oh,
Main dulu.
just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Alexander-Arnold has a look and plays it forward. Looking
Itu
for
dia.
options for movement.
Itu dia.
Messi.
Kasih, Bang.
Oh, that's
Kasih, Bang.
nice.
Kasih, Bang.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Serangan-serangannya bahaya dia. Bahaya.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Bahaya.
He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank.
Lagi nggak sih?
Crosses it in. That's the keeper's ball.
Masih ada asa.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates.
Masih ada asa.
Now it's Kane.
Ya, wow, Ferdinand coy, Ferdinand Sinaga, Ferdinand Sule.
Last twist before half time.
Ferdinand Sule.
Tries to play it through.
Au.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Awas kau ngelawak gua gabrot.
Camavinga. Neymar. Kane. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Kemana cenah?
Now it's Messi.
Kemana cenah?
And this is Kane.
Ih.
Marquinhos makes the interception.
Ih.
Platini. Now, can they get him away?
Satu gol dulu yuk, seriin dulu yuk babak
Camavinga.
pertama. Babak pertama seriin dulu.
Indonesia.
Kasih keras, Bang. Kasih keras.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Deftly away.
Neymarnya nih ketar-ketir cuy, udah merah aja
Well, it's a
dia.
move of great
Baru
promise,
juga
but will it
main.
really prove productive?
Bang.
Tries to get it clear.
Neymar.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Neymar.
Messi.
Good
running, strong
Kasih.
and purposeful.
Kasih. Alah,
Cuts out
sip.
the supply.
Sip lah, belum selesai lah.
Now it's Platini.
Pak lah,
And
belum
it's
selesai lah.
Hazard. He's a sharp
Pak
little
lah,
ball
belum selesai
here.
lah.
And the shot.
Kokcu.
And that's it for the first half. A
Neymar
breathless
kewalahan
ending.
cuy.
So engaging and still right on edge.
Aduh,
Plenty of signs
nanti
to
dah.
suggest this will
Pertahanan
turn
babak
out to
dua.
be a really good one.
Neymar kewalahan.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead.
Buatnya
That's
pada
by no
sultan-sultan
means
ya.
convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed
Dapat
here.
ya.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Kane. Serginho. Mbappe.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ย
Kane. And this is Messi. He's
เอ้ย
in and that has raised the... And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
sliding cuy sliding gabret
Fifth goal
sliding
to
gabret
his current club.
sliding gabret
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement.
Kok
Some
Chu ni
players
bahaya
have
nih, Kok
that
Chu.
natural ability to be in the right
Kok
place
Chu sih ya,
at the right
Sok.
time.
Aduh.
We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two.
nice awas
Quite a
pandai
thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week,
Yeah.
Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
kebaca kau serangannya
Mbappe
sekarang mah
unable to make it happen for
Kemana?
all his good intentions.
mau kemana
Great ball here.
sikat weh
Chance!
Allahu
The keeper
Akbar gak
right at
masuk
the
dong
post.
itu
Now it's Platini.
apaan
This is
cok
Van Nistelrooy. Pass is
Gak
just off
masuk.
target.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That is good alertness. Kane. And he's on chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. How very smart. He just got it right.
Kok Cu
Yeah, it's
ketahuan
simply
kamu
tragic
sekarang Kok Cu
defending when a renowned finisher is
Aku tahu
ignored.
pergerakan
It's
kamu
how
mau
he built
kemana.
his reputation.
tahu aku
And
ah
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Indonesia take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their...
dir
Finish!
dir
Another chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
nice
Well, they're very much the
Nice.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
gelandang pengangkut air masukin
Substitution for Indonesia.
So,
Number
third
11,
corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 22, Fernandez. Coming on the field.
Van Dijk clears it
number
away.
21, Hazard. Number 15, Caicedo.
And now they can spring out of
Substitution in
defence.
progress.
ih
Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga.
cakep
Indonesia
Awas.
perhaps contemplating their next change
kita
here.
posisi unggul yuk kasih bang
This is Van
kasih
Nistelrooy.
keras
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
maybe
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move
Maybe.
was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bebeto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's gone backward here.
alah
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Azar. Driving on and making good progress. Now that's well seen too. And he's running through, shapes to shoot, and it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goes for a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Azar. Kamavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Kukcu. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kukcu. Azar. And it's Messi. Platini. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 3 minutes at
Well,
a
the ball
time.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's burst, real chance!
Astaga,
It's bounced back off the post.
gagal.
Rijkaard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the...
Kalau divisi 2 tuh harus rating berapa sih? Esi banget. Wih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, He has great pace and finishing with both feet. And he has a record on the biggest stage against...
And the shot!
Esi banget, Bang. Serius esi banget, Bang.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Real chance!
Anjir.
He scores!
Halo Bang, halo juga Bang Wahyu. Semangat. Yoi, harus tetap semangat, bro.
We score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Malahan itu.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a
Aduh,
very good
Joshua.
finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
Takes a shot!
Joshua.
Now it's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Beckenbauer
Conte!
Main dulu.
Nearly is nothing.
Conte is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Conte.
Ya ampun.
Back towards the middle. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Selebrasi langsung, Cok.
It was coming! They have their reward!
Mentang-mentang pemainnya lebih ini daripada gua, cuy. Gak apa-apa.
Yeah, great movement and
Okay
great
lah,
use
ya.
of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not
Kalah
yet
pemain
be
gua,
done.
bro.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That
Edgar anjing, Edgar Davis,
Well,
Cok,
let
susah
that be a
ditembusnya.
lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his... And Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free.
Halo.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Owen!
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played into space. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Conte. That's a sharp pass.
Oh,
Bisa
really well
ngimbangin,
played.
Cok,
He's
sumpah,
found the
Cok.
way through. Now
Gak
the
bisa
cross.
ngimbangin, bro.
And the shot.
Gak bisa ngimbangin, bro. Gak bisa ngimbangin, bro.
Utopia.
Gak bisa ngimbangin,
And
susah,
they
cuy.
are cavorting.
Pemain anjing, ini faktor pemain,
Again
Cok.
in a trice, and they are soaring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Oh, what? And the shot! It's in! The crowd
Bisa yo, gak apa-apa. Walaupun kita diremehkan, kita bisa.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going
Anjir,
to happen again.
possessionnya, Cok, nggak ada, cuy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barcelona have their third corner. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a little off target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back in. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Half-time getting close now. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find.
Masih kekejar itu loh.
Well, I'm not quite sure he
Padahal
needed to
kalau
hold up
striker
play
yang
quite as much
bagus
as he
tuh,
did then. A couple of
kalau
his
kayak gitu bisa
teammates were
kekejar, bro.
very annoyed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added
Now it's
time.
Kane. Now it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Gnabry.
He's found a
Aduh,
way
Goes for a
kemana?
shot.
Kemana?
Sticks it away. And they are cruising away.
Susah
The
cuy.
lightness of step, the
Mau gimana pun
sharpness.
kalah dari segi pemain itu
Half-time.
sangat-sangat menyakitkan memang. Cuman lah begitulah kenyataan bagi pemain-pemain yang baru mulai seperti gua. Ya, it's okay lah. Dua lima anjing.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22.
And we're off again.
Fernandes. Coming on the field
Indonesia
is
come out for this second
number
half with a
6,
different lineup. The
Gavi.
manager has made a big call here.
Offset dia.
Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious.
Main di PC apa PS5 bang? Main di PC bang.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Anjir, lihat gak masuk di akal banget sumpah.
Again. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Kane. Kane, he's through, now is he in?
Bagaimana
We
caranya
expected better and so did he.
kita menghadapi
And the shot's on here.
seperti ini,
Now,
pribadi
who's going to be first to this?
kalah pemain
Owen.
kita.
Barcelona could counter here. And that's put paid to a promising
Laki-laki
move.
sejati tidak akan pernah kabur kecuali di pantai 10-0.
Here's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Oh, the defense just about came out on top, but they were
Lihat,
certainly
lihat,
tested.
lihat aja dah. Lihat aja dah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap.
Konami udah benci banget gua menang terus dari tadi anjing.
Now
Dikasihnya
it's
lawannya
Mbappe.
buset.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gnabry. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Gila.
Well played, well sorted out.
Ini akun baru bang, baru netes. Yoi makanya set
Well,
sulta
everything up
banget
to the
cu.
final pass looked decent. They just
Gua
couldn't take
baru
out
aja
that
terjun
killer
ini.
ball.
Mbappe.
Diabisin anjing gua cow, diabisin gelo.
Lihat.
Lihat. Habis gua coy.
Nicely weighted ball. great ball and Mbappe!
Abis gua bro.
Really well taken
Dihabisin
goal.
gua.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally
Sekejam
lost out
itukah
there now,
Konami
Peter.
memberikan lawan?
You can't blame them.
And with
Aduh.
that, the hat-trick is
Gila.
complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona
Lihat,
are
Cok.
having a ball
Gak
here.
dikasih ruang gua.
Now it's Kane. Well, the defense proved
Pemainnya GG
infallible then,
lo.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davids. And it's Gnabry. Camavinga. Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Udahlah.
again, he
Anjing.
was being very
Anjing,
closely
Cok.
marshalled.
Lihat. Gila tuh, lihat kemana
That's a
pemain
nicely
gua,
weighted
Cok.
pass. It looks as
What
though
the
ref has
hell,
given
man?
a penalty. He has. Indonesia
Salah
present their
pergerakan tanpa
opponents
bola
with
itu
the
iya
best
makanya, cuy.
possible chance here.
Gua
To
ini
increase the
heran
lead.
banget gue, Ge.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Pergerakan tanpa bolanya kalah.
Not much more than a formality.
28
Well, he
anjing.
dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's played in, and he's there to clear it. Davids, and this is Messi,
Anjir, lihat, Cok.
and he's cleared it out of harm's
Are you
way.
okay? Cuman gitu doang.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's gone loose.
Wah, pemain
And
gua.
it's Messi. Messi will
Habis,
not
Cok,
want to
pemain
lose
gua
out
habis,
here,
Cok.
not against this opponent.
Ini preman-preman divisi 3 ini cukup ini juga ya. Repotin juga, cuy.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi.
Wah, gila anjir.
Messi and the through ball.
Are you seriously, bro? Are you seriously, bro?
Lovely feet. Backward it goes.
Tidak
Now it's
bisa
Mbappe.
melakukan apa-apa kita. Tidak bisa melakukan
Now
apa-apa,
it's
cuy.
Mbappe.
Selain skor Barcelona
Now it's
3-0.
Gnabry. He is through here.
Anjing lah.
Flashes it
Kata
across.
gue teh fuck lah. Fuck.
And the number on the board is 3.
Satu lagi yuk.
And it's Messi. Gnabry. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the
Lihat.
gears here.
Pergerakan tanpa bolanya
This is
kalah,
Owen.
cu.
So much time and space here.
Sudah ya.
Well, he got rid because he was
Sudah
under
ya.
That
pressure.
will be the final act. Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but
Gak bisa
ultimately
terus-terusan kayak begitu, cok. Anjing 28 bangke. 28 loh. Dikalahin El Preman itu. Coba lawan selanjutnya apa nih? Kita lihat. Ya. Oke, semoga aja lawannya nggak terlalu jago ya. Walaupun rating bisa dibilang dia lebih ini, semoga aja kayak sebelum-sebelumnya gitu, bukan kayak tadi. Akun baru mencoba untuk push di PC ya, babak belur. Babak belur coy. Babak belur. Apakah akan sama? Tapi gua akan pastikan tidak akan seperti tadi ya. Anjing bisa-bisanya loh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the
Baru
players on
buat
the pitch are raring
coba
to
push
go
di PC.
any minute now.
Babak belur guys.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Can he finish?
Nice.
Goal!
Nice ya, nice.
It's the breakthrough.
Ini.
And that
Yang
is
kita
about
mau.
as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished. And
Kenapa
he's
dia?
done that so
AFK
often.
AFK atau apa? 1-0. Prit.
So the game's first significant
Ya,
moment,
cuma nipu
and it's
doang.
come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Hati-hati jangan sampai kena scam ya, kayak tadi ya. Tadi kena scam, awal-awal kita ngegolin duluan. Tahu-tahu
What has happened here? Incoming, up he goes!
buang aja, bro.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Scam.
Fernandez did well to
Skeptis,
step in
itu
there.
namanya
That was
skeptis.
more than necessary. He's through
Bang
with
Jai.
one-on-one.
Mau diciping gagal, bro.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Nesta. Rijkaard.
Oh,
That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi just eases him off the ball. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Well.
man. Can he get it through?
ala maju Syah Emil.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well,
Nice,
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
safety.
risks.
Atep.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cross goes in there, big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that
Salah
pass isn't the best.
umpan.
Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer.
Oh,
Now, can they get him all? Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the
Pada
desire
keras-keras ya,
there. These
perasaan tadi
guys
gue
knew
menang-menang
they were in
terus
a
cuy.
battle, and they
Gue
did
menang-menang
exactly
terus
what was
tadi.
needed to get back
Sekarang
into
lawannya
it. That's gonna make
keras-keras
the
ya.
boss just a little happy now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. And the finish!
Allahu Akbar, apalagi scam. Astaga. Tiang loh bisa-bisanya.
Serginho's cross. Nesta getting this one clear. Cafu. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Robertson. That's good play. Played into space out
Onside
wide.
loh.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Awas, gua aja yang press.
He is through here. Oh, he's got to go for a shot. That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Half-time getting close now. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Mbappe!
Ya, Ken-nya,
That's just playing
Ken.
it safe and simple.
Ken gak siap.
Serginho. Looking to play him in. And it's played in. Nesta can get it clear. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And this is Messi. Rijkaard.
Wah, scam anjing.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello, attendees.
So
This
there
is
was
a
the first half.
children's
Well, for us
announcement.
neutrals,
With the
this is
father of a
fantastic.
boy in a blue
If you're a
hat
fan from
kindly
either
make
side,
his
it's
way to the
unpleasant. And as for the
information centre.
managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the shot! Camavinga. Messi has created one goal already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu, and it's Palmer. Now it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Palmer. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run.
Ih,
He can run onto that.
duluan
He has
kapu.
slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Palmer.
Kecewa banget gua
And this is
passing-passingnya.
Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well measured. Rijkaard. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. For Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Looking for... Takes a shot! It's in!
Salah, Cok,
And the
anjing.
comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So
Are
we have
you
a breakthrough.
seriously, bro?
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to
There's the shot.
Anjing, sekali sentuhan doang.
Two up and in charge. And
Babak
things
belur
are
please.
looking
Ini udah
pretty
babak
good
belur,
for them
Cok.
now.
Babak belur gua butuh back
Oh,
dulu
one
sih ini
moment
gua.
you're in possession,
Jangan
the
dulu
next you're
lanjut
picking
dulu
the
sih.
ball out of your own net. That one
Mending
will
lebih
stick.
baik gua
it's just sloppy to lose the ball
mundur
like
dulu,
that,
coy.
and
Ini
the ease
anjir
which they were able
wajib
to cut
top
through
up
them
sih
from
gua ini.
there. That definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Babak belur, Cok.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Astagfirullah.
counter-attack.
Apa itu, Cok?
Fernandes. Neymar.
Jangkarnya lihat.
Kane. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Langsung ke sana.
He
Langsung ke
steps in,
sana.
and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough,
Tuh.
and he knows it.
Wah, udah masuk di akal anjing.
And here's Bale.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Bale. Now
Sengaja
he's
ini,
always
Cok,
in
biar
for the
gua
pieces.
ini nih top up nih.
And that has
Konami.
been cleared.
Baik banget.
75 minutes played. Well, that tackle was
Lama,
certainly
sumpah
sturdy.
ngopernya, Cok.
Leicester puts his foot on the gas. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, they can break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Salah pergerakan.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Turun aja yuk. Gua gini caranya anjing. Mending,
And
Cok.
that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Ada bansos kah Konami? Bansos. Apa spin aja kali ya? Punya, Cok. Please kasih gue CB, Cok. Gue agak pernah hoki perasaan mau di Versi mobile, versi PC nggak pernah oke perasaan. Tanggung, Cok. Apa itu, bro? Udah lah, bodo amat lah. CB, CB jelek, udah. Apa anjing itu nggak? CB lah, CB yang bagus sekarang siapa sih? Saliba kah? Walaupun pemain ini ya, Saliba gas gak sih? Kurang lagi anjing. Empat menang, 4 kalah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba.
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Milan fine. And Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Crossed in once more. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, Milan! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough
Sangat-sangat
already.
menyedihkan.
Now it's Van Basten. And he's there to retrieve it. White looking to hit the byline here. And it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's been slipped through. And he's found a way. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Batistuta. Van Basten.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. And Serginho. It's going to be another throw. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shapes to shoot! Neymar. Messi. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement.
Offset.
Messi gets flagged offside. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Camavinga. Kane. Now the ball's gone astray. He has found the way through. And it's pulled back. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
5 minutes till the break. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fernandes. Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's running through. A decent chance! There it is!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Has been indicated.
Well, this is... Shoots! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Indonesia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi, and a chance! Big moment, massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's had a shot! He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Van Basten. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Messi. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Messi, and he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22, Fernandez. Number 11,
Bale plays it short.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 6, Gavi. Number
Great
21,
vision.
Hazard.
White
Substitution
punched them all in.
progress.
And he's gone looking for safety. Gavi. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Owen. Oh, that was vital. Camavinga. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Totti. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Bale goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bellingham gets into some space. He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, that's clever.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell... Big chance! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Pete...
Oh, terrible pass! Just a... Eto! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended.
Kenapa
still
semua game tuh
further.
harus pay to win sih?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Kenapa nggak ada game yang gratis di dunia ini?
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Semuanya harus
manager
pay to win.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chips it through. Look at the space here. Azar. Saliba. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Totti.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Hazard. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Oh, right place, right time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately